Hello, this is Sasha, and thank you for coming in and watching me and my pregnancy journey. This is my week 29 update, and I am so excited. So I'm just going to jump right in. First and foremost, this week, I went on a hospital tour of the birth center where I will be delivering at the beginning of October. And I have that footage for you later in the video, but I want to start off with how I've been doing this past week. So as I mentioned last video, I am heading back to work next week. I'll work 2 half days, and then the following week school will start. So I've been really kind of having mixed feelings simply because I've been so tired and I've had to take naps during the middle of the day. So I'm kind of trying to balance getting up earlier, getting my body into the routine of getting up, getting the dog out, eating breakfast, doing what I need to do, and, not napping until about 4 or 5 o'clock, which is when I'll be home from work. Another thing is I have been extremely hungry. Like, at first I was having days where I just wasn't hungry at all, and then I had days where I feel like I could eat everything but the kitchen sink. So like, I'm eating barbecue and burgers and fries, but I'm also like eating healthy stuff like greens and roasts and like making stuff from scratch. But it just goes from one end of the spectrum, to the other. Some days I'll just want nothing but fruit, watermelons, peaches, nectars, whatever, grapes. And then it's like I need meat. So it's definitely been interesting. I'm very excited because baby is about 3 pounds right now, and she's just getting so big, and baby fever is full on, let me tell you. I look at babies in the store. When we went to the beach yesterday, there was this cute little girl playing in the water, and she had a little afro, and so I just am ready. I'm nervous, but I am definitely focused on, her going full term and then delivering and just being able to love on her and enjoy her. And I'm just so excited. So that's it for at least what I've been going through this week. So let's jump right into the hospital tour that I went to at the beginning of my 29th week. So I am heading out on my way to the hospital for the birth center suite tour. It starts at 12, and it's like 10 till 12, so I'm running a little bit behind, but I want to vlog today just so you could kind of see the experiences going on and all that fun stuff. So hopefully I'm in focus. That's number 1. And 2, I look forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous. My husband couldn't come because he has to work an 8-hour shift, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my mom passed away last year, and my sister doesn't live in town, so kind of doing it on my own. So let us get into the car and roll. So I had to come back on here looking better than I was. My lips look so ashy. I had to put some gloss on there. But I wanted to come on here. Let me say that my anxiety is off the chain right now. Like, as I get, literally the hospital is right in front of me and I'm about to go in. And I don't know how anybody else feels when they go to the, the hospital. Even when we were registering, my anxiety just shoots in. It's like I'm about to go give birth. So I'm just giving you a real vlog and tour of everything that I'm experiencing as a first-time mom, because it's real. I'm really nervous right now, and I wish my husband, I wish he could be here. I really do, but I know it's gonna be okay. So anyway, I will talk to you when I get inside. So at this point in the hospital tour, things got a little bit noisy, so I did have to mute the audio, but I kind of want to talk you in to some of the things that you're seeing in the video. So this first clip, we're just going through the hospital. You're seeing me go in, get through the elevator, and you're seeing the welcome area, and from there we took the tour. The very first stop that we went to was the actual birth and delivery suite. Some people don't realize that it's two separate rooms, and so the first room that you go to is where you will deliver your baby, and they will check on the weight of your baby, how well she's doing, and then the next room you will go to is the recovery suite. And so in the birth suite, there was a hot tub in the bathroom and everything that you needed to be comfortable, DVD players, hookups to iPads, iPods, and everything you could need. You do have to bring your own devices, but the room was just very soothing, relaxing. You can see where baby will get weighed at, and the bed changes to whatever accommodations are needed, minus a cesarean, but it will change from a regular bed, and it will slide out and become the bed that you have to deliver with the stirrups and everything. Sorry about the dog in the background. This last part of the tour is just giving you a quick look at the recovery room, and this was the smallest of the recovery room. At the particular hospital I'm delivering at, there is two floors for delivery. It's the 3rd and 4th floor, and it's easily accessible from the main elevator. Dad can go down and get food, and it's very quiet. One thing that I really enjoy that you kind of see at the end when I'm talking at the park is how baby stays with you, and they also do an hour to an hour and a half of skin-to-skin contact as soon as baby's born. So again, those are things that I touch on at the end of the video. I really hope that this was helpful, and look up areas where you're at and where you're delivering at to see if they do birth center tours, just so you could get more comfortable before that day comes. So I just left the hospital tour, and for the most part everything was pretty good. It was a very quick tour. I was there for maybe an hour, and we sat most of the time in the room. I tried to record as much footage as I can, but of course there are certain restrictions in the hospital in terms of recording, and I ended up feeling much better. There was a girl who is due Tuesday, so just in 3 days, so I was like, wow. And she was nervous enough for everybody. It was her first baby. So everything turned out really good. Of course, I miss my hubby, but I know everything is going to work out well, so I figured I would go ahead and just let you know that it turned out good. Ooh. The ducks and the geese are really moving. I did get some information that they do as soon as the baby's born, that it's an hour to an hour and a half of skin-to-skin contact. And the nice thing about the hospital I'm delivering at is that they provide mommies and babies to stay together. Like, you can put them in the nursery area, but for the most part they encourage the baby to stay with you and dad of course can stay overnight, and you can have 4 visitors. So of course husband and then 3 other additional visitors can come in. So I'll let you know a little bit more. I'm gonna walk around and I'll talk to you in a bit. I hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. This is my first time ever trying to vlog a little bit, but I wanted you to be able to share in the experience, especially for you first time moms like me, and I hope that it was helpful. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Until next time, bye. First of all, it feels so good to be in the 3rd trimester and knowing that I am closer to having my little girl, and I'm very excited